Who's ready for the best damn podcast of their life? Welcome to the Local Pundit. We have breaking news that we knew that was going to happen, but just waiting for it to break because there's been photos of him at the ground, taking pics with fans on the interweb. Sorry, my lighting is awful today. That's awesome. But yes, we have breaking news. Kieffer Moore has finally signed for Wrexham. There he is right there. Just been announced about 15 minutes ago. Look at that, dude. Look at the jawline. Oh, my. We have the team of jawlines now. It's unbelievable. Yes, Parkinson is getting his team together. He is putting it together, and he's doing a great job. I put doing it on my song for the Instagram post I did. But anyways, yes, we got another one. We got a big man up top. We got the Ollie Palmer replacement. Sorry, Ollie, legend, but this is probably the final nail in the coffin for him to possibly move out and go to, I think it's MK Dons or Wimbledon. But yes, Kieffer Moore through the door. And thanks all for coming in. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the Local Pundit live every day, breaking news 2-3 times a day if we have to, now that we know that how much the team is being rebuilt. But it's an unbelievable piece of business that we've been doing the last few weeks. Parkinson is literally rebuilding the squad. He's getting back. It's an opportunity for us to actually go for it. And everyone, all the haters can hate, and we'll see. Maybe we end up 19th, 24th. Who the hell knows? But maybe we end up first. But I don't know. Right now, it is all if, buts, and maybes. But he is building a squad. We had, I think, when we got back from the tour, I think Parkinson, they were working on stuff, and Parkinson said, yeah, the fans didn't really believe we were going to bring people in. Well, you know what? He's brought some guys in, and what an awesome one. The interview is up. I haven't seen that. Let me get to the details. They got this one up quick, and there's a reason why I think it's gotten up quick, because they're starting to get movement on the next player that's coming in. There was a little bit of a movement this morning, kind of like a looky-loo over there. Let me just get this up so I'm prepared. Shooting. I was literally just putting the thumbnail up for the Tactical Fortitude show, which is right there for the. There we go. The Tactical Fortitude show, which is up Thursday at 3:00, and then all of a sudden it's going to go out the door, and there it is, the Bomba alert. Yeah, Bomba. Shout out to Ornstein for that coming in. I probably should use it for the Broadhead one, but anyways, here we go. Let's get to the details here of the deal. I'm going to bring it back up for everybody. How you doing, Marie? Signed, Wrexham AFC signed Kieffer Moore from Sheffield United. Now, let's do some reading. Alan, am I looking sharp? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. No one said that in a while to me, but I'll take it. I'll take it from anybody these days. All right. Wrexham AFC are delighted to announce the signing of Kieffer Moore from Sheffield United for an undisclosed fee, £2 million, pending registrations and international clearance. Moore arrives at the Stoke Carras on a 3-year deal. A 3-year deal, not a 3-year deal. Until the end of the 27-28 season. The Welsh international Moore featured in the FIFA World Cup 2012, 2022, and in Qatar, blah, blah, blah. 32-year-old striker has made 200 appearances in the EFL Championship and is a two-time promotion winner with Bournemouth and Ipswich Town. He's got the pedigree. He's got the mind. I love it. He's a big freaking unit, too. I think he's 6'5", 6'6". I think he is 6'5". What's up, Aaron? How you doing? On the club signing for Wrexham, Moore said, and I think he's going to cover this in his interview, he said, I'm over the moon. That keeps coming up to join the club, and I can't wait to get started. He's already been started. He's already been out there training with the lads, from my understanding and the pictures that we've seen. I want to be an experienced leader and bring a lot to the team. I like it. My work ethic is one of my strongest assets. There seems to be a theme here, who Parkinson signs. And I want to be someone that can help drive the team forward. Well, he's going to be forward. He'll be up top for sure. And Moore began his career in non-league for Truro City, Dolchester, Yeovil Town, Torquay. See, I said that right. And Forest Green Rovers. He played in Ipswich in 2017, scoring 13 goals when he went to Rotherham in 19 starts. He can do it. This is a player that'll do a job for us and more. It's not just coming in and making up the numbers. And again, Wrexham aren't coming into the championship to make up the numbers in the next 5 days. We're going up against Southampton. It's going to be brutal. We're going to get at it. It's going to be awesome. But we're not here to make up the numbers. The summer transfer window is actually incredible. Incredible. And speaking of incredible, Sea Lord of Bravos has come in with a massive support super chat and has done. And We got to check his bank account in the next week or so too, maybe even tomorrow. So much love for you, brother. One more signing means one more Sea Lord super chat. Keeping an eye out for the GoFundMe page. I love you, brother. It is not lost upon us. It is not lost upon us on the local pundit, the support that you and everyone else has given, not just financially, just in support of the growth of this fantastic channel. So thank you. Legendary status is going to live on for you, my friend. Awesome. Thank you very much. Ryan Lowry Brace says 8 out of 10 signings, and I consider our current rating in that role being 5 out of 10 and 6 out of 10. So a huge upgrade. Ryan Lowry Brace, are you new to the channel? Happy to have you in. Awesome. Yes, you're here, Nikki D. Good to see you. And Sea Lord, what a leap to the top of the chat. Awesome. He's awesome. Carol's happy about this. He'll do a job for us and more. Oh, Esteban's going to be here all week. Esteban will be here all week. I love it. Good to have you in. And yeah, application, I will get to that in a second. Okay. Thank you, Sea Lord. Back to the show here. Again, really, really, really grateful for that. Parkinson said on the signing, we're delighted to welcome Kieffer to the club. He's a player with a lot of championship internet and international experience, and we're looking forward to working with him. I am pumped. I really am pumped. He does have an interview up, but I want to give a shout right here where there he is right there. Number 9, 6'5". He'll win all the aerial duels. He played 27 games last year, started 18, scored 5 goals, no assists. But this is, I'm going to just go out and say it. Just going to go out and say it. Another Parky signing, another Phil Parkinson signing, building his squad. It's not just scattering. This is sniper shooting, what he's doing out there. I need that player. Boom. That player. Boom. I got it. He's doing like skeet shooting out there and getting exactly what he needs for his style and what he wants to do and how to compete. And this is his, to me, I think he's building he's finally getting backed. Finally getting backed. He's building his redemption squad, you know? Start singing the redemption song right now. He's building his redemption squad because he's had an opportunity to be in a championship. He's back, and now we have the momentum. He's got the team. He's got the club behind him. The whole town, the whole fucking world is supporting him now. All of our global Wrexham fans, and you know, Rob and Ryan have come in and backed him, and Kieffer Moore just shows that again. I think this is what our 7th signing. Correct me if I'm wrong. 7th signing. I give this one, for me, and I give this one an 8 out of 10 because it is an upgrade, and it's going to do 2 things. It's going to upgrade our team and also clean out some of the dead wood at this point. And I mean that with all the love I have to put out there. But Ryan says, been here before, ended up missing live shows and watched a lot afterwards due to work. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Ryan. Happy to have you in. Welcome. Hope you can make more of the live shows. What is going on with my lighting today? Sorry. Is that better? I mean, it's still my face. It won't improve anything. But we try. Okay. I always had Parkinson's is the best at picking people, says DJ. And we need Portilla signing as well. Habitation. I like that. I want that to happen too. There's been no news on that. Though I did email or message. Who did I message? I tried to message Peter O'Rourke. He didn't get back to me. We'll see if he does. If he does, I will let you know what he says. I'd rather follow Wrexham than Man United. Trust me, I know. All right. I know. I get it. But, okay, so Kieffer Moore's in. I think he should fit in the Parkinson system. And I had a little notes here. But let's get to the interview process here. Let's see what he has to say. So this came out quick, but this came out really quick. So they must have had this up yesterday and maybe pulled it for whatever reason. I don't know why. That's just speculation on my part. I don't have inside information on that. But wondering why they didn't announce him yesterday, I don't know why, because he was already training with them. So let's see. This is a 3.5-minute interview. Can he top Connor Cody's interview?
Yeah, over the moon. Yeah, it's been a long week trying to get this sorted, but very thankful it's done now, and can't wait to get started. You've been taken around the Stoke Harass. To go back a little bit in your career, played here against Gibraltar for Wales on the international stage, scoring twice. What are your memories of that game? Yeah, obviously good. Yeah, so to sign for a club you've already scored at their stadium is always nice. So yeah, like I said, I just can't wait to get going and meet the fans. What was it like to be there on that day? What sort of recollections do you have? Because it's been a while since Wales played in North Wales. Yeah, no,
Okay.
I can remember it fondly. Obviously, there's general excitement around the place because obviously the occasion of Welsh football coming back to the stadium is great, and I'm sure that's going to return. So I can't wait for that. You link.
He will score goals. The Lincoln play, he will score goals. He will score goals. I don't know if he'll start games. I don't know what the start. Actually, he might start on set. I don't know. I have no idea what the hell he's going to do. I have no idea what Parkinson's going to do at this point. And I'm so here for it. I am so here for it. And as Aaron just said right there, my guy, he just doesn't fit Parky's system. He is Parky's system. Oh my God. Look at that. I mean, put that on a t-shirt. And danger.
With one of Wales teammates, Danny Ward. Have you spoken to him about Wrexham? What was it about the club that drew you to sign? Yeah, I've spoken to him a lot. Yeah, just over the past week or so. And that was just everything really. The whole project, the manager, the football was, I'm raring to get going. I'm so excited for, to be here and to relish this moment. And yeah, just really, there wasn't anything I couldn't see positive about it. And,
Talk about choosing your words. He's literally like, I'm excited. I'm ready to be here. I'm ready to go. I don't know. He seems a bit of a shithouse to me.
For me to finally get it over the line, I'm thrilled. For you, you've had a lot of experience in the Championship and the Premier League and also on the international stage. Where do you see yourself fitting in, and how can you assist the side as they make that step up to the Championship? Just really being, that experienced leader. I bring a lot to the team, and I think, I'm a hard worker. Like, work ethic's one of my strongest assets, and I'll be a leader. I'll help people. I'll contribute on the pitch and off the pitch, and yeah, hopefully, I just want to be, someone that can drive this team forward. And
you could see that he has a little bit of a chip on his shoulder, ready to go, and I like that. And he is a bit of a shithouse, they're saying. Carolyn HR is, and Victor's in the house too. Yep, same question, guy, over and over again too. And Aaron is coming in with the $199 super chat for Seedlord's bankruptcy lawyer. I don't know if lawyers are making that little of money, but it's a start of the fund. Let's get it all together right there. Let's get it all together. File in for bankruptcy. And Bruce says between him joining the week of and fitting parking system so well, I'd expect him to come off the bench on Saturday, but starting before the month is out. Okay, that's a good shout right there. It's a really good shout. He'll be on the bench for sure. He'll be on the. These guys are coming into play. They're not coming in here to hang out in the locker room and just be locker room guys. So I do like it. I'll get through the interview a little bit more. It's a little longer than I expected it to be.
Given your history, to put on a Wrexham shirt and represent Cymru here as well. Yeah, it'd be amazing. Yeah. Having the honour to do that, represent both sides is incredible. And I'm, like I said before, I'm eager to meet the fans and really get started. But it'd be something I wouldn't take for granted. Speaking for the fans,
yeah, the jawline's awesome. The jawline is awesome. Elizabeth, I get it.
I'm sure a lot of them would have seen you on the international team, but do you have a message for them ahead of getting started here at the Stoke Rats? Yeah, I just think, I look forward to meeting them all. Let's hope for a very positive season. And, I think my biggest message is I'll give everything for the shirt. And yeah, I'm buzzing. I'm excited. Can't wait to get started. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Wrexham, my friend. There he is with a big smile. I gotta. Who's the interview guy? Jesus. Sorry about that. Sorry, but it took a little longer. Not everyone, who said it here? Not everyone could give a Connor Cody interview. Where was that one? Yeah, Sealord. There he is. Not everyone could be Connor Cody in the interview room. I mean, Connor Cody. By the way, Jawline City everywhere on this side. Windass, not Broadhead. Windass, Kieffer Moore. Who else is coming? Connor Cody. Jesus, the jawlines are insane. It's a long season, and once the wheels start turning, Wrexham will be top 10 mid-season. I think we're going to do better than that, Jose Rojas, and welcome to that. And Sean Bartlett Evans says, good signing, it gives options. Yeah, that's what I like too about this signing as well. It's not the same style of player, change it up a little bit. If we need to lump it up, whatever it is, knock the ball down, play that type of target man game. Okay, fine, not sexy, but to change the game up. If they have a huge center half that we need to go up against, put him in there. Let him go and put a big body on there too. defensive headers. Parkinson likes to have a striker or two that can put defensive work in, and he will put work in. Awesome. He said hard working will be there for everybody. He's going to be vocal, and he's not just there to score goals, but to do other intangibles too. So I like this signing. I don't want to call it a utility forward because I haven't seen enough of him to say that, but this is the 6'5". You can do a lot with 6'5". Trust in any way, shape, or form. There you go. He's going to keep beating on that drum. Nikki D says, can't wait for him and Windass McLean to jack up the fans. Oh, it's going to be all in. Connor Cody had premier level media training, and it shows. And Brian Burton is here. Brian Burton said, "What up, dude? I'm thinking Windass Hardy on Saturday." You're possibly right, Brian Burton. He does have good lettuce. Ruth H, how are you? And application to Portilla signing will change Parky's tactics and formation and make it more flexible. Let's see. Well, the tactical show is on Thursday with Victor. There he is right there. He could be with Victor and Aaron and Ken running that one. That's going to be fun to watch, so we can check that out and more for y'all to talk about. Tactical fortitude is up, breaking down the breakdown, or whatever the fuck we called it. I don't even know at this point. Breaking the breakdown. Okay. Can't wait for him and Windass. I did that one already. And I already did those. Got the chat. It's just chatting. Donna Dub. We all got spoiled with Cody's interview and now expect everyone to be the best well-spoken interview. Well, I'm just saying I'm happy he's here. He's going to do well on the pitch. I'd rather have him have the shit this interview and be awesome on the pitch for us too. Does he get the number 9? Will he get the Johnny Utah number? Come on, number 9, Ohio State. Is he going to get the Johnny Utah number? I don't know. Great to see so many new faces in chat. Yes, if you're new, welcome to the show. Absolutely. Make sure you subscribe and share. Become a member if you want to as well to help support the channel. In the 4th season that we're doing the local pundit, the 4th season, we have so much coming up for you. It's incredible. It's incredible how much we have coming in. Wrexham, the jawline calendar in our future. Shirts optional. I love you, Marie. Shirts optional. There you go. And Parky is building a whole new team. He's built a whole new team. He's built a whole new team, but I'll tell you this. I don't think Ruth, I don't think on Saturday he's going to put the whole new team out at once. I think he's going to go with some trusted as well. I wouldn't be surprised if Connor Cody doesn't start. I don't think Kakache will start. I think it's going to be Maka, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I definitely think Brunty will start, and I think Maxey will start. On the right will be Longman. So that'll be 3. Maybe he does put Cody in there. I don't know, but I don't think he'll go full change of 11 for the start of the season, especially up against Southampton, who just came down and have experienced players on their side. I don't think he'll do that, but we will obviously be competitive. But I don't think he's going to put them all in. I think Windass will start for sure. The League 2 lineup is history, but that's the nature of the game. If you want to progress, well, we progress so fast. It's the nature of how well we've done. It's just part of our own. It's like bittersweet at this point. Bittersweet. Big Head Todd? Anyone? No. All right. Morning, Josh. What's up, Michael? How you doing? Brian Chang. Now the team has good materials, but up to the tactician Parky to use them well. If not, he has no excuses. It's true. I mean, it's up to Parkinson. But you know what? He's proven he can do it in the past, and he's going after what he wants and what he needs to build his squad. So let's let him do his thing. Parky's challenge will be to mesh all the players ASAP. I think that's every team. See, Lord, especially this new side. Parky's challenge will be. I just read that one. He's tall and handsome, says Maris Bernardo. I mean, he's tall. That's a tall drink of water. Cody is more used to speaking in a podcast format, so it shows how different he can speak. That's true. Okay, and as long as he doesn't get Johnny's knees, I don't know what that is. But okay, I missed that one. But sure, he will be great target man, and we'll get lots of assists. Maurice Jones, I hope he does. How will Parkinson use him? Well, he wins all of his aerial duels right there. Okay. He can knock down balls for sure. He can hold up play. And for $2 million, I'll take that. I don't even think if the Broadhead deal goes through, which we're going to talk about in a moment here, because we might be back sooner than you think for the Broadhead deal, because it looks like Akpom is going to Ipswich, which I think they were holding out on that so they can make the Broadhead deal go through. So I think that's what's happening there. I love all the signings that are coming in. Good morning. Whole new team, except Max. That's true. Well, wow. Mike Barton says he's going to go in with that. Don't remember this being discussed. Are we confident that Thomason is better than Dabo? I assume so. But has any thought been given to this? We have not talked about that, Brian Burton, but I'm happy to talk about that at some point on the Tactic Show. And Donna said, I saw Broadheads. Yep, we'll talk about that in a second. We'll talk about that in a second. Yeah, Prime 96. There you go. He knows it. Johnny Utah's knees. Okay, got it. Okay. All right. So I'm going to rate this for me. This one is an 8 out of 10 for me. And I know they're like 8 out of 10, 32-year-old big man striker. Why? He fills what we needed. If he's the impact player for a Fletch, awesome. He could do that. Maybe he's also a locker room guy, a hard worker who would help out the other younger strikers as well. I think this, for me, is probably the end for Palmer. And then it leaves question marks for what the hell is going to happen with Mo Fall. I think Mo Fall is talented, but I think he's probably going to go out on loan. So it was Ken and I were chatting yesterday. If you haven't watched the show from yesterday, go check that out. We were talking about who he thinks might be going out. So Scum Army, I think transition is key coming up to Christmas. Your goal is to get a good idea where you are. And I think he's a super sub like Fletcher. You're probably right. And thanks, Scum Army. Good to have you. And Marie Maris says both. We'll take it. I'll take it. Esteban Fletch did say in his interview yesterday that Parkey just always seemed to bring the right guys into the right time. I like that too. I think that's what he's doing. And Mike Martin. So when does the squad have to be trimmed down? Squad needs to be registered. I'm not sure. I think someone said September 1st, but I'm not sure. I don't know what number he's getting. Does anyone know what number he got? Is there any information on that? I want to see if he's going to get the number 9. If he gets the number 9, Molly Palmer is definitely gone. And this is not me picking on Palmer. Okay. I'm really not picking on Palmer. But I don't know. Let me see what you see here. Trim time. Yeah, it's cutback time. Got to get rid of stuff. And we need one more midfielder and a center half. Cozy comfort. I agree with that too. All right. 8 out of 10 for me. I love the signing. We knew it was going to happen. Good signing for us. And it feels exactly what we need. And the right Parkinson is picking things and exactly what he wants to know. Now, moving on. Let's take that next step. Because in the chat, Sean Bartlett keeps up with the show. He does. He knows what's going on. Broadhead will be our biggest statement signing. Okay. Now, the movement today was very interesting. And I'm gonna see if I can do this on the fly. Can I do stuff? I can. Okay. I can do stuff. I can do things. I'm smart. All right. So this was, I'm not on Facebook, but this was taken today. Mark Broadhead. This is Broadhead's dad. Sorry, Nathan Broadhead's dad. What am I doing here? This is Nathan Broadhead's dad's account. And if we're going to read the tea leaves, so that is his son, 12 years later. 2013, playing for, I think that's Everton. It looks like Everton's youth. And then 2024, that's Ipswich Town. And then now, that is Broadhead, Nathan Broadhead, in a Wrexham kit when he was a youngster. And it says now. So if I don't claim to be the smartest guy on TV in the room, but I play one on television. Excuse me. But yes, I did stay at a Holiday Inn last night. So Broadhead's coming in. It's a dondeal.com. All right, it's a done deal. So get that. Broadhead Bomba will be next. But yes, it's got to be happening. I am tech savvy. I try not to be. So that's right there. If that's not the indication that this is going to go through, I don't know what is. And so I'm sure that is probably over the line. And I think the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. And it's 6 to midnight. And this will danger. This is going to come in. Danger. Look out. Broadhead is going to come in. 7.5 million M's. It's a good deal for us. 27 years old. He's a good player. And he has a lot of experience. And this will be our biggest signing of the summer. For sure. And it's going to happen. So there's the indication that Broadhead is there. 12 years later, 2013, Everton, 2024, last year in the Ipswich Town jersey, and then now in the Wrexham jersey. So this is happening. It's just a matter of time. So get the hourglass going. I'll even get the thumbnail up at this point. I'll even get the goddamn thumbnail up. So this is going to go down sooner than we think. So imminent, possibly. I'm afraid to leave the house. I'm afraid if I leave the house, I got to rush back because we got to do a show. You know, I'm afraid to do that. I mean, even last 2 weeks have been absolutely incredible. We've been draining Sealord's bank account, and we're signing players left and right. But we got to do it. It's the start of the season coming up. Started the season coming up. This one's probably going to happen. I would say the next 24 hours. I hope it happens today. Get it out of the way. Get them on the pitch. Training with the lads. I don't know. Even though it's about the 8 o'clock. It's about to be 8 o'clock in my time, so it's 5 o'clock in the UK. So we'll see. But g'day, Lake Lecco, LEC, Lake Lecco. I thought it said Lake Como. Love that place. Got married there. My favorite place in the world. Yes. Okay. Good. Happy to have you in. And Scum Army says, get Broadhead in your mid table. 100% depends on your defense. Might sneak into those playoffs if you get a run together. We're going into the playoffs. We're going up, dude. We're going up. Right there. Calling it right now. We're going up through the playoffs. Going up through the playoffs. Danger. And for my finances, yes, right. 100%. And Big E in the house. Front line's going to be stacked. Front line's going to be huge. Got to be huge. Still won't drop Palmer. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Give him the number 9 jersey. Do it. Give this guy the number 9 jersey. Kieffer Moore. And you need Aaron's helmet. I do. It's crazy talk. But yes, so this dropped today from Mark Broadhead's dad. Expect this to go down too. So there will be another signing probably in the next 24 to 48 hours. So keep an eye on that. Keep your bell on, by the way, for the local pundit, because we just go live at any time, because you know what, there's breaking news left and right. And then got a big week coming up because it's game week, and it will be game day. Thursday is the Tactical Fortitude show, breaking down the tactics with Aaron and Victor. That's going to be a fun one. Friday show will maybe the footy tips. And then also Patty is doing the watch along for the Ipswich Birmingham City game. Champions elect already, Birmingham City. And that's the kickoff to the season. Then game day build up, hour before, special with Patty and Aaron. I'm doing the watch along for Wrexham. And then I think we're going to do another watch along on Saturday as well, because we have the championships up. And Sunday is Champ Chat. So, and the call-in show, Ring and Rant show. I mean, there's like 14 shows that we're going to be doing this year weekly. So it's awesome. Destiny's weddings, asking a lot of friends and family. It was the best day. Trust me, it was worth it. It's just stay with it. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. I'm actually going to go to the gym. Then I'm going to come back. And I'm sure while I'm at the gym, there will be the Broadhead announcement, and I'll be back sooner than later. If not, I will see you all if anything breaks. Again, smash that like button, share out. We have a new number 9. It is Kieffer Moore coming in for £2 million on a 3-year deal. 3-year deal. I'm excited to see what he's going to do for us and how he meshes with the squad. Just, rolling. Dave Foster, keep Wrexham rolling. On that bombshell, we'll see y'all soon.